But initially, when she first said I support Ken, I'm like, well, damn, how you support Ken and you over here? But start posting it, but he don't want to do that because, of course, he don't think he's homeless in his mind.
That's
So I
Mocha
think that's
talking
why the
right.
cousins in the comments was kind of thinking that that's what she meant. But I genuinely felt like, you know what I mean? She just the way she said it, it kind of came off wrong. But that's not what she meant.
Is that you, 007 talking?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just asking. Okay,
Okay, yeah,
y'all.
but I do recall Desi, baby, because yesterday I remember being over there, and it was like you was asking us like when we be on his ass. I remember you when you in the comments yesterday on Ken Bigo.
Just now today.
Yesterday was you on there?
Mm-hmm.
She was trolling him the whole time. I was watching. I think I can't really say, but this is my thing. Like you did just say right now that when Alyssa not live, you go over to his live and join his uh panel.
Correct.
So that's the thing. Like if you trying to get on here if you trying to get you some little fame or whatever, just say that. Because the thing is, I go over there to Ken Live, but I be on his ass when I'm on his panel. I
Mm-hmm.
know he gonna drop me, so we don't want to be playing straddling both sides of the fence.
Right.
It's
Mm-hmm.
either you over there to get on his ass, or you over there on his side to support him. And then when Alyssa not on live, you over there going along with his flow. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what the comment question. That's what the comment cousins are saying.
So my answer to that is when I go over to his bingo, yeah,
I
I do
was,
be
I
on his
was. Let me
ass.
tell you, pretty happy living. I most definitely was on his live. I be over here on this live and on Bigo on my own phone. And the coming cousins know I be talking shit. Okay, I'm not on Ken's side. I don't. I be over there trolling his ass.
So
Me
that's what
personally,
I be doing too. The same
I
thing that
talk
you be
shit.
going over there to do. That's what I be doing too. I be going on there. I hop on there and I troll his ass.
And
And
y'all know
then
we
as
gotta act
if y'all
like
saw, if y'all was on the live this morning, y'all would see that he kept on muting me. He kept on muting me and this other homegirl over there. We wasn't even really trolling him. We was just giving him the business. We was telling him what he needed to do to better himself. So we not above giving people some type of, some type of uh 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 y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. But like, like we not above that. Ken ain't shit. We already know that. I was talking about his hair the whole time.
Yeah, you was. You was. I remember you said something like you feel like you in a daycare when he was listening.
Yes, like I felt
I
like I
heard
was in
you
a
say
daycare because
that.
he was playing this baby ass music. He was playing Disney music the whole motherfucking time. And because Kiki, the girl that he says that's his sister, you know what I'm saying? She took a liking to us. Cause we was talking about hair, we was getting on the topics and shit, but he was being funny, trying to roll up the music the whole motherfucking time so none of us could hear each other, right? So listen, don't think that because I said, "Oh, I support Ken," because I had a couple of drinks or whatever, and I might have misspoke or something like that. Y'all already know I don't motherfucking support Ken. Y'all know that I supported him one time, gave him $5 because he was hopping from train station to bus station to a taxi service and back. Like, come on now. I felt bad for the motherfucker. Damn, don't nobody feel bad? At least
hell
once.
no,
See,
hell no,
okay, but listen, but
hell
okay, all
think,
no.
I
right, but
think,
that
I
might have been
think,
my
I
mistake.
think,
Okay,
I
but
think.
listen, but that might have been my mistake. Hold on, everybody,
Yeah, I mean,
shame on me. Hold on.
everything is about awareness. What I'm asking you is, and I don't want you to sound like I'm beating you up. I'm just asking you like an open minded question. Do you have
Yeah,
kids?
no, I don't.
You don't.
I got a
So
daughter and a
maybe, and
son.
I'm not saying this to sound crazy. Well, maybe the way a lot of these other people feel,
Mm-hmm.
you'll never have that feeling because of the simple fact maybe you don't have, I mean, you just said you don't have kids, or maybe you don't have close nieces and nephews, or you see what I'm trying to say? So therefore, it's not about nothing that y'all see. It's about, I think the whole thing about it is touching on fucking children. Like, bitch, that ain't no
No, 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 no,
motherfucker that
no,
needs to
no.
be.
Hold on. First and foremost, I may not have kids. but I raised my brother. Me and my brother are 10 years apart, right?
Okay.
So, both my parents were working all the time. So I was the one that made sure that he took his bath, that he did his homework, he was fed, he got home off the bus. If he went over to his friend's house, he was coming home. You know what I'm saying? He took his shoes off, put them where they were supposed to be. I was the second mom. So just because I
So
don't have kids that I
okay.
birthed,
So
don't make
I
hold on. Don't make it seem like that I don't know that. But at the end of the day, I understand where you're coming from. But matter of fact, go ahead. I lost my train of
so
thought.
so you saying if your brother came to you and told you that he was molested, if your brother came to you and told you that he
Absolutely.
was molested by an individual like Ken, let's just say years don't pass by prior, this person comes up to you on the street homeless.
No. First
No,
and
this is
foremost,
the scenario
they're
though.
getting a charge. They're getting a charge. They're getting First of all, if they even make it to the courtroom, because I'm
Even if
whooping
they
their
get the charge
ass.
or not, do you see yourself supporting someone that has done that? Is it different between it's your
But
brother and
I didn't
someone
know that
else's
at
kid?
first. But
Is
I
it
didn't
different?
know that at first. I didn't know that at first. I did not know that at first. Right? I didn't know what it was. I did not know what he had going on
I
prior
get it.
to
I get
when I
it.
had support, when I had gave him that
That's
five
why we
dollars.
bringing this awareness. So therefore, a lot of people won't say, "I don't know, I ain't heard
And I
about it," or
agree.
"It caught me
And I
by
agree.
blindside."
No, and I agree. No, I did not know. When I gave him that $5, I did not know he had first I guess fought Shamar or whatever and slung him in the bushes. That's how I got on to Ken, right? So I didn't really know anything of him. So then I started seeing other videos when I was watching Shamar and he happened to be attached. Ken No Barbie. I started watching Ken No Barbie. That's how I figured him out, right? So I didn't know anything he had going on prior. I only saw him getting kicked out of the homes that he was staying in with his girlfriends out in Tennessee and Atlanta and all that shit, right? I ain't know
Right.
nothing. So
Alyssa,
when
can I
I
say
saw
something
him going through all
real
that
quick?
shit,
Who's that? Double O
Alyssa?
7? Who
No,
is that? Let me see. Let me see this.
Hershey.
yeah,
Hershey.
I know now.
Hershey,
Absolutely. I definitely know
Yeah,
now.
hold on.
I just want to say, I want to say something. Some of us have not been watching Ken for a long time, and some people have been watching him since the beginning. I just wanted to go back when she did say something about why can't we all support her. I took it as she was saying from Ken's point of view, if this is your home girl, why can't the supporters support you and your home girl? Like, what kind of friend are you? I don't think she was saying it like, why can't
Supporting
they?
him. Mm-hmm.
Right. So she was saying, as a friend, if this your homegirl, why can't they support you and your friend? That's the way I took what she was saying. I didn't take it as she was saying why they can't financially support both of you guys. She was
Right, I
saying,
get it.
if this your homegirl, that's what I took from that. But some of
Right.
us didn't have knowledge, and as you keep following it, you start going down this rabbit hole, and you be like, oh, because at first it do look sad when you see him. It be like, damn, this boy doing bad. But then you start going down this rabbit hole and you be like, oh shit. And then people end up switching because you learn he's a nasty person all the way around. That's why the trolls exist. You try to figure out why
Hey,
these trolls
TT
exist.
girl.
So that's all I came up to say. I felt what you were saying. And
Thank you.
I've
I
seen you
really
let him
appreciate you
have it
saying
on
that.
several lives. Several lives. I've
Thank
seen it.
you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so
And I'm
much.
gonna drop.
Good day.
Hershey.
Of course, bye.
But that's all I wanted to say was because I feel like people are getting me misconstrued because fucking else. They hop on this person's live, they hop on that person's live because they want to see it all. They want to see the tea. I ain't nobody different. I just so happen to
Right.
be the one that comes up enough and I got, enough people saying my name.
Good or bad, that just goes to show you what type of stuff you allow in your life.
I can't feel comfortable dealing with a who on a child when he knew damn well there was a child. But I get what y'all saying. It's drama, it's mess, so you can watch what you want to watch. But me particular, I just couldn't watch him for real, like all day. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's no shade to nobody because you can watch who you want to watch. It's
You're
just with
right.
him, he don't even take acknowledge that he did this. It's like he lie about it, and he continue to keep like, oh, it ain't happy. I didn't know this age when he knew what the happened. That's all I'm saying.
So let
So
me
I
ask you
couldn't
this,
watch him.
baby. How do you feel like on by you watching him? How do you feel like on you seeing him prey on women? How do you feel about that?
Who me?
No, let me see what's that.
Who me? Mocha?
Desi.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Desi.
Desi,
What
you
was
hear
your
me?
question again? What was your question again?
With you watching Ken the short time that you have been watching him, I mean, it's clear that he has his most of his victims are females, correct?
Correct.
What's your opinion on it?
Oh, I get on his ass all the time. Why do you think I'm always blocked? My accounts are
Okay.
always blocked because I get on his ass all the goddamn
Let,
time because
let,
I don't like his ass. I
thank
do
you.
not,
Thank you for
right?
saying. They said, "Tell me why did you pay him?" I paid him to embarrass him. And guess what? At the end of the day, what y'all fail to realize is everybody wanted to see the interview. So while y'all
Yeah.
sit talking and talking about, by the time you pay him, I paid
He
him
was
because
just giving the
one,
people what they wanted.
one, everybody want to
Yeah, and
see me.
you watch him all the time too. Yeah, because that's how you're able to get your entertainment out and get people to pay you as well.
Right.
So,
One,
but I'm not doing this for
no.
anything,
I'm
and
not
that's
saying you
no
did that
shade or
wrong. I'm
anything.
not saying you did wrong. I'm just saying this. The people
Yeah.
wanted me to do the interview. That's one. And two, it was
Yeah.
to embarrass him. And three, it's because at the end of the day, I got paid 4,000 for just doing that one interview when I paid him
Mhm.
only 150. So
Mhm.
the math was mathing. I
Clock
got
it.
paid the
Mhm.
most. So I'm gonna do whatever I gotta
Absolutely.
do. That
Yeah.
doesn't mean I have to like a
Absolutely.
person particularly. I don't like him at all, and I will never like him. But I did
Mhm.
to embarrass that bitch and got paid
Yeah.
more than
Period.
what he even was that I
And
paid
gave
him.
us some damn
And then
entertainment.
y'all
Okay.
content. So that's why I did it, Miss Whoever said in the comments. Now
At
what's next?
the end of the
I
day, y'all,
appreciate
this
it.
still a business.
It's still a business.
Yeah. It
It's
is
still a
still a
Because we
business.
business.
all like to laugh
Absolutely.
at Ken dumb
Mhm.
ass. So,
Mhm.
yeah.
But
Ain't nothing wrong
that's
with
what I
watching
just
him, but
wanted
it's
to
just the
say.
fact
I
that
just didn't want it to be misconstrued it because I don't want people to sit here and say that I be flip flopping and I support Ken. I do not support Ken. Okay, I gave him $5, and if you think that giving somebody $5 is a full type of support, it is not. So that's it, and that's all. But yeah, I always clock Ken on his tea. I don't like it. I always pull up his old videos on YouTube from Down in the Valley and Gossip 2 and Lucky 13 and all of them because
and if we're gonna
I
be
don't like
technical,
it.
everybody watching Ken because if Down in the Valley post him, we watch him still. We might not watch him physically, but we still watching it because you still comment on it, you still get on it, you still talk about it, you still have something to say about it. So everybody watching him. So let's be very, very transparent about it. So while y'all trying to say I pay him, of course, okay, we all watching him because we all speaking on him right now as we speak, and we still watching him. So everybody watching Ken, no matter how you feel, no matter what you say, we all is watching him in some type of way. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So you're not
Mhm.
wrong if we did send $5. You're not wrong. But at the end of the day, we all have some type of responsibility of watching him. Everybody posting him, so we don't have nothing but to watch him.
And that's
Everybody
all I had
watching
to
this
say.
man. No matter what he do, no matter how we feel, we might have our opinion. We still watching him because every blogger posts him. So we can't do nothing but watch it.
Mhm.
But as a group, we have to stop watching it so that he won't be a part of our life.
Right. Stop giving that man all that attention.
So we all come together and say, you know what, we done posting him, we done talking about him. I'm not gonna stop talking about him if the bloggers still posting him. You know.
Honestly, we shouldn't even watch him until the blogs post him.
So at the end of the
Instead of
day,
us giving him our view, we should just wait till the blogs post them and
that's
watch it
right.
there.
I don't support him no more. That's what I'm saying. I don't support him no more. I don't. I don't. But if I do support him or not, I don't. I gave him money one time for an
See,
interview.
see,
What y'all
see,
fail to
see
realize?
what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I gave him money one time, and then I'm on the guillotine. Like
No,
shit,
you're not. You at the
off
end
of
of the
my
day, I gave him
head.
money one time. At the end of the day, a lot of y'all we don't go hard on these other bitches who have done.
Because
behind closed doors.
maybe because the behavior has changed. You're not
Everybody, if
hearing
you
about Clue still
look,
on kids. You're not
you
hearing
new here,
about
sister.
Clue. I
You
mean, I
new
don't
here,
know if you're
sister.
doing it or not, and I don't know the past, but bitch,
Yeah.
for once what you doing is you constantly surfacing. You're
But
doing for
everybody
people to
act
talk
like
about.
Calais in a
I
certain way.
mean, even if you're not on kids no more and stuff like that, you already have that reputation. It's already
I mean that
solidified. It's
too, but
done.
I'm
So
saying
you,
she's not
so
on.
that
You
means
don't
that
know
you
her
would
from
have the
that.
no, but hold on, but that would mean that you would have the better sense to move throughout life on the down low. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't
Love
draw
you too,
so much
John.
attention to you. But why are you
Let
going
me ask
into
you a
all
question, sister.
these places where you?
Hold on, baby.
Let me ask you a question, sister.
Uh-huh.
So because I remember when we told you Calais did it, and you know me, you still hung around her until she pissed you off.
hmm
So what was your purpose of really like after we told you, hey sister, you know she did this, what made you still want to hang around her?
Because if I would have only listened to what I was told, I would have considered myself to be a child and
Mm,
don't have a mind of my own. At the
Right.
end of the day, y'all gave me a warning. I still had to take what y'all was telling me to put it in perspective for me to believe it myself. I still had to put it in perspective for me to find my own like guilty conscience on what the I was dealing with. You see what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, like I was saying, it was coming so bad.
Right.
So by me not knowing this person from the bit my man in the mood, yeah, I had a lot of mixed emotions. If they did messy because they don't like him, have he done did something in his past, have he done up with somebody, you see what I'm saying?
so
I
it
had
sounds
all this
like
above.
everybody had to take their own chances to make their own judgment against this person to make their own opinion about them, right? Is that not a fair assessment? Everybody had to make their own judgment. They had to take their own time and do
And to
their
be
own
honest,
thing.
technically, hold on, baby. And to be honest, technically, you hear me, Tommy?
I can you, sister.
Let's just run it back. You must forget, sister. I had started dealing with this lady before we even fell out.
Yeah, you
Per
did.
No,
y'all.
I didn't forget nothing. I didn't
No,
forget nothing.
wait.
Uh-uh.
Wait a minute.
Mm-mm.
Per y'all,
Mm-hmm.
Tommy, right? Stop
Mm-hmm.
smoking with him. I stopped. Stop giving them.
Mm-hmm.
I stopped. Stop this. So if we want to be technical, everything that y'all was telling me to do was done way before we even fell out.
Mm-hmm.
Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you
Right.
did.
But at the end of the
Okay.
day, you still had to make your own judgment. You had to make your own judgment.
And
Just
I
like
feel like
everybody else. And I feel like that's a
Me
fair
making my own
assessment.
judgment
That's
probably
fair
had a
to anybody.
reason on us falling out, but no,
It
it
ain't no
wasn't to the point.
problem.
It was a judgment
I don't
after we
see it
fell
as a
out.
problem. I see it as that's what everybody is supposed to do. You just need to go ahead and make your own fair judgment against the person that somebody is making an accusation of. You know what I'm saying?
so can I ask a
So
question?
as soon as you meet them,
So can I reach out to Zell and and can I dispute my $200 that I sent him?
no.
Oh, you
You
can't do
know
that?
why?
Why? It was
Because
fraud. I
it
don't remember making that payment.
no, because it's voluntary.
It was fraud. I don't remember making that payment.
Thank you, Glue.
No,
477. That also make a lot of sense too. So
they're
Glue
not
said
gonna
it
they're not
wasn't
gonna